border. Netherlands. Oh! Welcome to the Netherlands, just like that. Oh my gosh. It is wonderful to not have borders. So, let me tell a little story about when we came to the Netherlands last time. Was last year, right?
Yeah.
It was last year. And I was now waiting to see the border post, like border control, border anything. And then the husbandman here was telling me, soon we'll be in the Netherlands, like 500 meter or whatever he said. And I don't know. I was looking around, I looked somewhere and I blinked and we were already in the Netherlands. So today he told me 2 kilometers and we are in the Netherlands. Okay, so I took out the camera to see the border because last time I missed it. And again, I missed it. There is no border. I didn't miss it. There's just a poster on the side of the road with the
Welcome to Gelderland.
with a European nation kind of blue with yellow stars and saying Netherlands, and another one right behind it after it, I mean, saying welcome to the Netherlands. That's it. So, and also last year we went to Greece. We flew. Now we are driving because it's just it's 3 or 4 hours from us. But we flew to Greece, went to the airport. It's a big airport. Nobody even checked my passport.
That surprised even me.
You know, I traveled quite a bit before, and it was one of my favorite things to do to have a stamp in my passport of the country that I visited. So we check in online, we drop off our bag, and they printed us a boarding pass. That was it. So in the plane I was making a little video saying, oh, I don't have a passport. I mean, I don't have a stamp. Nobody checked my passport. That felt so wrong. Like, well, not wrong. I'm happy to not have the hassle, but I'm just like, but I need my stamp. So now, I find it very wonderful that there are no borders, but somehow people still have control of who is in the country, illegal or not. So
Yes, they do.
you can't just go squat there. Even if there's no border, it doesn't mean people can just move however they want and live and stay whatever they want for free, you know. I mean, you can live.
I can live anywhere in the EU, no questions asked.
Yeah, you can live for the Europeans, no question asked. But still, if a Netherlander come to Germany, they're not just gonna be there illegal without anybody finding out. So I don't know. There's a very good process about it, and therefore there's no borders needed. And then in our with our African countries, you cannot even go to Angola, your neighbor right there. You have to cross borders. And I know that some people go to Oshikango or any other border post. Let me say Oshikango because there the petrol is cheaper than in Namibia. You have to stand in a long line to be checked, and all this control search, blah 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 that they do there, and possibly pay a bribe. I am sorry, but that is the truth. So I don't miss the borders. Nope, not at all. So,
But you missed the stamps.
well, this one I missed not seeing it, but I don't miss being checked at the border. So we went to Switzerland twice or twice or 3 times.
Which is not in the EU.
which is not in the EU, but still there was no control pass. There is,
But I have been controlled, so they just pick people at random and check them.
yeah, sometimes you get checked, maybe they know what they are looking for, but we drove there twice and there was nobody that stopped us. We went to France, also was no border post, and I also went to Czech Republic from Germany one time and back, and nobody checked me, and I didn't even almost didn't see the border between the two countries. So I don't know. We Africans have a very long way to go. Maybe one day we will have a borderless African Union.
Not only the Africans.
Not only the Africans.
Yeah, look at the Polish people. They're building a big old border towards Russia now because these idiots behave like how they behave.
Yeah,
Or the US building that stupid border to Mexico.
yeah, they have a lot of immigrants going there for some reason. So, well, I guess when your neighbor is Mexico and the situation is not so good in Mexico and everybody wants to go to the US, you would want to have a border control.
I would personally say that the situation in the US is not good.
It's not good, but it's still much better than in Mexico. So we are we are in the Netherlands. Let me show you the side of the road. It's pretty with yellow flowers.
It's very flat.
It's very flat, okay. But we are going to see something very, very pretty. And I will share with you guys. So, ciao.